And we are back,
Yes,
baby.
back in full effect.
Welcome to another episode of Me, Him, and Football. Football, but from a couple's perspective. Whether you are a pro, you know everything about it, you're a fanatic, or you're like me and you don't know anything, then this podcast is for you. I'm Linda, I'm his wife.
I'm Carl, I'm her husband.
And on this week's episode, we're going to be giving you the weekly roundup, spotlighting the biggest match of the week as well, which is
International flavour.
Come on, baby. We're going to be learning about red cards and yellow cards. There's going to be a quiz. We are also going to do what?
Couple v the league.
Couple v the league, and tell you anything else you might have missed. So don't go nowhere.
Stay tuned. So a big weekend of results in the Premier League, the weekly roundup. We are starting at the Etihad.
Okay.
You know what happened there?
No, tell me.
Man City gave Liverpool a dusting.
Oh, no.
That's right. Your pick for the league. They went down again.
Now, guys, what is happening?
3-0.
Hey!
Clean. Erling Haaland even had the temerity to miss a penalty.
No, he was. I don't even need it.
Yeah, he still got his goal.
Of course he did.
Yep,
He scores every game, doesn't he?
Basically, I think there's only one match this season in the league that he hasn't scored in. So, yeah,
Beast.
you
Sorry,
know,
Liverpool.
I think he's on, is it 14 league goals now? So I have 14 or 15 league goals. You know, most strikers are happy if they get that in a season. He's got that and it's not even Christmas yet.
Wow.
So he's flying.
Yeah.
Man City are in contention.
Okay.
That takes them to only 4 points to Arsenal.
Are Arsenal still number one in the league?
Arsenal are still number one, but that's where we're going next. So they stumbled.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, they did they? What do you know about them stumbling?
It was a draw, I believe.
Oh, with who?
Whoever they played against.
So that whoever they played against was Sunderland, newly promoted side.
Not Sunderland.
Sunderland, yeah.
You see, here's the thing about Arsenal. Yeah, I've been really happy for them recently, but I just don't trust them, man. How can they draw to Sunderland?
Well, to be fair, Sunderland are currently 4th in the table and having a fantastic season.
Really?
Yeah. So they're led by Arsenal's former midfielder Granit Xhaka.
Okay.
So he just joined this summer, having a fantastic campaign so far. And yeah, Sunderland 4th in the table. Arsenal, you know, everyone just assumed that they were gonna fly, ease their way to the title, but this league shows that you can't take anything for granted.
Anything can happen.
And especially when they're being chased by Erling Haaland and Man City and Pep, who know how to win this thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, things are starting to get interesting going towards Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Another match that ended 2-2 was at the Tottenham Stadium.
Yeah.
Tottenham versus Man United. Man United, who go 1-0 ahead very early in the game through Brian Mbeumo. Then they give up the impetus. They go 2-1 down.
Yeah.
And then it's only in injury time they get the equaliser. So probably reason for both sides to be a bit unhappy with how it ended, you know. But both on 18 points.
Okay.
So both still in the mix for maybe not a title charge, but maybe top 4 to get back into Europe.
When are Man United ever going to have a title charge?
No, they're building.
Oh, they're building slowly.
It could be next season. It could be next season. You know, you got to get the building blocks in place first, isn't it?
Yeah, for the last 10 years.
Unnecessary. And finally, in terms of the matches we're covering from last week, we've got to give a shout out to Aston Villa.
Okay.
They smacked Bournemouth 4-0. Now, Bournemouth have been one of the more impressive sides this season.
Yeah.
Aston Villa had a terrible start.
Yeah.
But they've won 4 wins in their last 5. And that was after only 1 win in their first 6.
Okay, so the tides are turning for Aston Villa.
So yeah, they're up there. They're up there. So a great job by Unai Emery, who was coming under a little bit of pressure. I think some Aston Villa fans were unhappy with how things were going, but no one's unhappy when their team's winning.
Of course, and that's something that always gets me when I see these fans are in an uproar and crying and manager out, game out. But when you guys are winning, like someone has to lose.
Listen, winning cures all.
Yeah. So I've been learning so much during this podcast. Like, I really love it. But there is something that I've always wanted to know about. Yellow cards v red cards, and I can't be the only one who's a little bit kind of confused about them.
Well, listen, in football, you know, players sometimes are a little bit naughty, right?
Yeah.
So you got to have punishments that fit the crime.
Okay.
So you have a yellow card, which is a caution.
Okay.
So you may hear during the match, commentators say, so and so has been cautioned, or
Okay.
so and so has been booked.
Okay.
That basically means they've received a yellow card.
Okay, but that doesn't mean they get sent off yet or anything gets docked from them.
No.
Okay.
One yellow card is just a caution,
Okay.
and it's
Okay.
essentially a warning.
Okay. Yeah.
You get 2 yellow cards,
Is that
then you get sent off.
okay? So 2 yellow cards are equal to a red card.
Correct.
Okay. Cool.
However, some offences are so serious
So you get a straight red card.
you get a straight red card.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a serious offence for a red card. I'm guessing if you like do a bad tackle, like if you intentionally like go straight into someone's legs, or even if you hit them, because obviously you're not supposed to be using hands.
Correct.
As well.
So serious misconduct, violent play, denial of a goal scoring opportunity. So that is when, let's say, an attacker is through on goal.
Yeah.
So he's about to be 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
But a defender might come and slide tackle him down or pull him, yank him down.
Okay.
That's a denial of a goal scoring opportunity.
Okay.
And should result in a red card.
Kind of fair, I kind of like that.
Objectively, it's fair, but as we see week in, week out, the refs are human and they get so many decisions wrong that there's always uproar.
Okay.
So, yeah, a yellow card.
Yep.
A yellow card can be something like dissent, which is talking back to the referee.
I'd be giving out bare yellow cards.
She'd be receiving bare yellow cards if she was a player.
Actually,
yeah. So it could be dissent. It could be like just a mistimed tackle.
Okay.
I mean, there are various things you can get a yellow card for.
Okay.
But red cards, obviously, violent conduct, reckless endangerment of another player, denial of a goal scoring opportunity. Yeah. But also, managers and coaches can get red cards as well. So it's not just the players.
No.
Not just the players.
But them men aren't even on the field.
No, but obviously they're part of the game. And there are many instances of managers being either cautioned or sent off.
So sent off to where though? Because they're already not on the pitch.
Yeah, so then they would normally sit pitch side.
Yeah.
So it used to be called the dugout.
Yeah, I was going to say dugout.
Yeah, but on the touchline. So they will get sent to the stands.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, is there a certain amount of yellow cards and red cards that a player is allowed to have per season? And does it have
Very good question.
I told you, there's things that I want to know.
Yeah, so basically, in a Premier League campaign, so from the start of the season up until, I believe it's Christmas, or it's around Christmas, maybe just after Christmas, a player can receive 5 yellow cards. If they receive 5 yellow cards, they incur a 1-match ban.
Oh.
Yeah. However, if they don't receive the 5 yellow cards before the turn of the year, then it resets.
Okay.
So, but then if a player receives 10 yellow cards,
that's a lot.
Then he'll receive a 2-match ban.
Okay. And how about red cards?
I mean, a red card will get you, depending on the nature of the offence, it could be a 3-match ban.
For 1 red card?
For 1 red card, yeah. So if it's like violent conduct, it'll be a 3-match ban. Denial of a goal scoring opportunity, I believe that's only a 1-match ban.
Okay.
But yeah, it depends on the nature of the offence. But really, it's either 1 or 3-match ban, unless it's seriously violent conduct, and in that case, it could get referred to the FA, and then it could get extended. So, for example,
please give me an example.
One of the most famous incidents in Premier League history.
Maradona?
Maradona never played in the Premier League.
Oh, my bad.
But another icon, Eric Cantona.
That's it. Yeah.
No, she's actually like, she knows what she's talking about.
Cantona.
Cantona. She knows the chant.
Damn right.
So he got sent off. Then he flying kicked a fan in the chest. So he got given a 9-month ban.
A 9-month, yeah.
Well, I suppose that wasn't for the actual red card, so that's probably not the best example. But there have been instances where a player's been sent off and what he's done has been deemed so excessive that they've extended the ban. I think there was a guy called Ben Thatcher who elbowed someone and obviously got sent off, got a 3-match ban, but I think it got extended to more than
That's
that.
Crazy. Okay, final question. In the history of Premier League, have they ever completely banned a player from playing again, period? because of a serious incident or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
I mean, you can't deny someone the right to work. Remember, they're still employees.
Okay.
And
but if they do something so serious, then they deserve to be punished.
Yeah, but if it's that serious, then it's likely to be a criminal offence, right?
Okay.
So if it's within the realms of football, it's never going to be so serious that they can never play again. Ronaldo, Il Fenomeno, R9. He does not believe that Cristiano Ronaldo is the best player in history. He's been quoted as saying...
You said Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo.
You said R9.
Does not believe that Cristiano Ronaldo.
He doesn't believe himself.
R9 is Ronaldo.
Oh my god, I got totally confused.
I know you did. R9, Ronaldo, Nazario, the Nascimento.
No.
When
did he say, what?
So there was an interview done with him.
Yeah.
And someone asked him whether he believes that Cristiano Ronaldo is the best player of all time.
No.
And he basically said, I think he's top 10, but best ever? Nah. So people have taken it as him taking a swipe at him.
Yes, I think so.
It's two Real Madrid legends.
Yes. Ronaldo.
Yeah. And he also said, some people have a lot of self-confidence. I prefer others to talk about me rather than talk about myself.
Shade. That is shade. Do you know why? Let me tell you why R9 is giving Cristiano that shade. Because Ronaldo is still training and in good shape.
Well, look, Cristiano obviously, apart from being a great player, he likes to let the world know he's a great player.
Yeah, man, like Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, exactly. So you have people like that, and you have people who have a bit more humility.
But you know what's crazy? Honestly, I thought it was Cristiano Ronaldo saying that he didn't think that R9 was the best player of all time.
No.
And that I already thought was wild. But to hear the older Ronaldo say it, it just sounds a little bit unnecessary. And not that. And look, the original Ronaldo R9, he is phenomenal. So if you think about it, I understand why he wouldn't think that Cristiano is number one. But to say everything else he's saying around it,
look, he still did acknowledge that he's top 10 for sure.
And it's true. And I think he is top 10.
Yeah, so what's wrong with that?
I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that R9 was shading Cristiano? Because in the comments, let us know, because I personally think he was.
Listen, I'm always backing my man R9, so, I don't think it was shade. To the Nigerian camp.
Okay.
The players and officials had to boycott a training session earlier this week due to unresolved issues of outstanding payments.
From who?
From the Nigerian FA, the Nigerian Football Federation. And this was only 48 hours before their World Cup playoff match against Gabon, which is actually happening right now as we record this podcast.
He was just watching it.
1-1. Gabon got a late equalizer, so it's going to extra time. So we'll find out after this podcast what the hell's happened.
But I thought there's a lot of drama around Nigeria because there was the issues with their hotel and...
Yeah, so what happened there was Alex Iwobi, who plays for Fulham and Nigeria, took a video
of the view
from his room.
And the view is dead. I won't lie.
It's not great. It looks like there's construction.
But what do you need the view for anyway?
But, Nigerian journalists have gone on social media and said, actually,
it's not that bad.
It's not that bad. They've done walk arounds of the hotel and the lobby, and it looks like a decent hotel. So, people have taken what Alex Iwobi posted and run with it and been like, hey, how come they're putting Nigerian players up in nonsense conditions or accommodation?
Here's the thing. If Nigeria's federation ain't even paying their players yet, how do they expect other people to treat the Nigerian team any better?
Well, and this is the problem, right?
How much is that outstanding?
Who knows?
At this point.
Because this is not the first time it's happened.
It happened to the females as well.
It's happened to the women's team. It's been a recurring issue throughout the years with the men's team. So, big issues with governance in the Nigerian game, and this is just another example of that. more serious story.
Mm,
Raheem Sterling. Did you hear about
I
this?
saw that. I saw that. So there was a break-in at his home.
Yeah.
His family was there, and he was there. There was a break-in a few years ago, but they weren't there for that one. And what I heard of this one is that he had to protect his family using a weapon.
Yeah. So apparently he had to grab a knife and, confronted the burglars when they broke into the family home. And this was during the Chelsea v Wolves game, actually. So Chelsea aren't playing him at the moment.
Mm,
So what you have to assume is that the burglars must have thought that
yeah,
even if he's not playing for Chelsea, maybe he'd be with the team or
yeah,
whatnot.
yeah.
And they assumed that he wouldn't be home
That is so
and thought that that would be the time to strike.
That is so scary.
Scary, but thank God he wasn't hurt. His family wasn't hurt.
Yeah.
And I don't believe anything was taken either.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Do you know what though? It just makes me think, in this life, as people, become wealthy and famous, privacy is such a big thing. So for people to know his address, you just have to wonder, like, who leaked that information?
And this is a problem, right? When these things happen, oftentimes it's someone close to you who knows your movements and knows where you reside at.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank God him and his family are safe. That's all we can say.
Yeah.
Quiz time. Question number 1: who has scored the most goals in Africa's World Cup qualifying campaign?
Okay.
Is it A, Mohamed Salah,
Mm-hmm.
B, Dennis Bouanga,
Mm-hmm.
or C, Sadio Mane?
Mo Salah?
Incorrect. Dennis Bouanga has 8.
I've never even heard of him. You talk about this current campaign.
Correct.
Technically, I think I get that one right, but okay, go on.
No, you do not.
Okay.
Okay. Question 2.
Mm-hmm.
Which country has scored the most goals in Africa's World Cup qualifying campaign?
Okay.
Is it A, Algeria,
Mm-hmm.
B, Cote d'Ivoire,
Mm-hmm.
or C, Gambia?
Cote d'Ivoire. I hate these multiple. I don't like these multiple choice ones. I don't know.
That's the whole point. They're supposed to, have an educated guess. But it's Gambia, unbelievably, with 27.
See, how was I supposed to know that?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you've done some research. Or...
Shut up.
All right. Question number 3.
Okay.
What was the lowest number of goals conceded by a team in Africa's World Cup qualifying campaign? Was it 0? Was it 1 goal? Or was it 2 goals?
How am I supposed to know the answers to these questions? 1 goal.
Incorrect.
No, I'm tired.
There were actually 2 teams who didn't concede any goals: Cote d'Ivoire and Tunisia. We are getting to crunch time in World Cup qualification, and we are spotlighting 2 matches this week in Africa's qualifying campaign.
On.
We are in the knockout round, and we have 2 matches. Nigeria v Gabon.
That's currently happening right now.
Currently happening. And Cameroon versus DR Congo, which is happening later tonight.
Wow.
Now, the winner of those 2 matches will play each other on, I believe it's Sunday.
Okay.
And then the winner of that match will progress to a final playoff match against someone from a different region around the world. Okay. Could be Asia, could be South America, could be
wow.
elsewhere.
This is crunch time right now.
This is crunch time. It's literally do or die now. It's knockout. It's knockout football.
Super Eagles, please.
Super Eagles, they, otherwise the gunning that Nigeria are going to get from Ghana, especially, South Africa, all these countries that they like to hate on the Nigers, right?
No.
And we already didn't qualify for the last World Cup. We can't have another one.
Oh, please, not 2 in a row.
Like I say, last I saw, it was 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
So,
do you dare look up the score?
I've just looked at the score.
Oh my gosh!
Live reaction.
3-1, baby.
Okay.
Okay.
So it looks like Nigeria have done the first part of the job.
Okay.
So they will now be playing Cameroon or DR Congo.
Oh my god,
we're playing about an hour.
Hey, yay.
So could be a big West
Oh my
African
God,
affair.
I'm not going to lie. Niger just,
Neighbours.
wow, okay.
Yep.
Our first ever live reaction.
So yeah, come on, the Super Eagles.
Hey.
So because it is international break,
Which I always forget.
there are no Premier League fixtures this weekend, so we will not be doing predictions until next week. What we are going to do, last week's results.
Come on. And so at that point last week, which we were recording in Thailand,
That's right.
which is nice. It was 7 to me and 11 to him. So let's see if I've narrowed the gap.
Okay. All right, let's start at Spurs. Spurs 2, Man United 2.
Nope.
No one.
No one.
Okay. Good start. I think I might have got this one though. Everton 2, Fulham 0.
No, you said Fulham 1.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I swear down.
I think in my Sky Super 6 I went 2-0 because I got that one right. All right. To East London, West Ham 3, Burnley 2.
Nibbles, what's got that one?
Yikes. Definitely none of us got this one. Sunderland 2, Arsenal 2.
No, but I got Sunderland 0, Arsenal 2.
No, it means nothing. How about Stamford Bridge, Chelsea 3, Wolves 0?
You got that right. Anyways.
What can we say?
Anyways.
Right, okay, so on to Sunday's fixtures. Mm-hmm. Beginning with Aston Villa 4, Bournemouth 0.
No, even our total wasn't enough.
How about Brentford 3, Newcastle 1?
Nope.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, that was a big shock result, that one.
Right?
Crystal Palace 0, Brighton 0?
No.
I doubt anyone got this one. Nottingham Forest 3, Leeds 1?
Definitely not.
And the final fixture of the weekend was Man City 3, Liverpool 0. No, of course. No one would have expected Liverpool to get spanked. But we're happy they did. That's it for another fantastic episode of Me, Him and Football. Hope you learned. Hope you've been entertained.
And been caught up on what you've missed.
That's right. So you can catch us as well on our socials. Insta.
Me, Him and Football.
TikTok.
Me, Him and Football.
X.
Me, Him and Football.
/ Twitter.
Me, Him and Football.
YouTube.
Me, Him and Football.
And you can email us at
mehimandfootball@gmail.com.
So catch up with us next week and we look forward to seeing you.